this is Cecilia Hills with the Solution Focused Brief Therapy video discussion. So I'm going to start off by first just defining what is a solution focused brief therapy and how that can help us as school counselors with our students. So I took my stuff from, it's called the Institution for Solution Focused Therapy.net, and it just kind of overall gave a really good just like a coverage of what this is. So it's defined as a short-term goal that focuses on evidence-based therapeutic approaches, and it incorporates positive psychology. So I believe that, like working with a student like Jason, we need to focus on his positive traits instead of like, oh my goodness, why are you so disruptive in class kind of thing, or you're not getting your work done, that kind of thing. So I think it's important to draw out those positive things because, for some students, it's the constant like nagging or, oh my gosh, you're not doing this right kind of thing. So I think if we focus on pulling out those positive traits and, being future focused, goal directed, and this therapy focuses on, the solutions rather than like the problems. So like him not completing his assignments or his low grades or he's so disruptive kind of thing. So how this could help Jason. So we know that he's an 8th grader. He's in regular classes. He's disruptive in math class. He's got low grades. So this therapy, solution-focused therapy, could really have a great impact on Jason. And some techniques we can apply to help Jason to improve and succeed. I think he should join some sort of club or group that the counselor might have, an overview of, with other students who might be struggling with this. And kind of like they can all kind of like bounce off ideas to each other and what's worked for them. And, it seems to me that we need to focus on, how to improve. It's not going to happen overnight, obviously. But for example, if he's being disruptive in class, Jason, what are some ways you could help yourself and your classmates and your teachers, mostly yourself, kind of like control that like outbursts of things that he wants to say so badly. And, maybe a student might say, oh, I get, like a 3-minute stretch or just going to take a walk to get a drink of water, that kind of thing to kind of come back, get your, regroove, and just kind of like focus back on what's going on in math class. Because, sometimes he just has to know, like, this is his learning time. It's, it's his classmates' learning time. You don't want to take any of that away. Learning is so important. So I also noted that because he's not completing his assignments, suggesting or coming up with an idea of having a planner. So if he knows he gets assigned a math homework on a Monday and it's due on Wednesday morning, kind of talk him through or ask him like, what are some ways, we can, you can ensure you get your assignment done, especially if you're he's taking other classes, are you going to get it done in class if you have extra time in class to do it? Are you going to go home and complete it? Are you going to get done during study hall? Just having that planner and then he can see it and maybe like marking it off. That might be his thing. He just needs to mark it off so he knows he gets it done. But I also wanted to note some like just the key concepts that kind of like can also incorporate into Jason's story. The key concepts that I took from Corey chapter 16, is remembering that this is like the shift from problem orientation to solution focus. We want solutions. We're not focusing completely on the problem. This is going to be a solution focused. And then this, it also notes that, the past is being downplayed while the future is being highlighted. So I also think that's really important to note for these key concepts that can really help Jason succeed in school.